Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. What's up, my people? What's going on out there? How the fuck are you? What have I missed? Boy, did I feel my ears burning. Sheesh. I'm a hell of a popular guy. I see you, Nanya. Fuck, dude. That's a lot of energy. A lot of people using a lot of energy talking about little old me. That's interesting. I find it fun. I missed most of it. I watched 15 minutes of Jones's first little 30-minute live stream. Wasn't too interested. Went ahead and watched something else. Wasn't on early today. I got kind of busy today, so I figured why not do a late one? Let's see who's in chat. Please hit the thumbs up. Thanks for being here. Musta's in the house. Brenda Sue, Ninja Orchids. Get some background music going here. I just spilled like half a cup of decaf coffee on the coffee table. Not great. Let me look at chat. So everybody's lost their damn mind, as it seems. That's cool. I kind of expect that. Is everybody good? That's a rhetorical question. I know that we're not. Let's see here. Is that music too loud? Please let me know. I can't hear what you guys hear. I'm reluctant to wear headphones. Eventually, I will have to. Let's see here. Brenda Sue, Ninja Orchids, Rhonda Good. Good to see you, Rhonda. Musta got lost is in the house. Oi, oi, oi. So I hear elevated ball gag boy over there is up to something. I tuned in and watched the Headstones a little bit earlier today. I paused in the Britney J's just for a second. Watched Soup for a couple of minutes today. Good Lord. What is happening? Is everybody good? What the fuck, dude? Tinker's in the house. What's up, Rod? Good to see you. Welcome back. What did he do now? Thanks for being here, Brittany. Hope you're all right. What's happening? D'Amico's in the house. What's up, Marie, aka Purple Freak? What did he do now? I mean, what? The guy's a full-time line crosser. I mean, what the fuck? Nanny Sharon's in the house. Thanks for being here. TLC is me. Tracy, what's happening? Welcome back. Thanks for being here. Kansas City Chiefs for life. What's up? I do have the Eagles and Chargers game on here on the side. Alexis, every time. Alex is Alexi. Gorgeous intro center. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I made it just in the last hour. I had to change the music to it. I mean, I made a video and I posted it, and sure enough, the music that I used was copyright. So, Samantha Joy, thank you so much for being here. Truth Exposed in the house. Teaching 25. Welcome back, everybody. I feel like it's been a couple of days, but I was just here yesterday morning. I've been a busy beaver. All good stuff. Oh, is there something wrong with my sound? What's up, Brittany? What happened? What happened with Truth? Truth is accusing Craig and Britt of what the hell? I mean, all of this is escalating so quickly. I thought my biggest problem was a bunch of indecisive people, or the people in the gray gang. The gray gang's all over there sulking, big mad. Dude, if nobody's ever noticed, if you guys didn't really keep track of this, I lost faith in anything that Nanya had to say, like, I don't know, forever ago. I mean, geez, man. It's a lot of energy. What's up, Holly? Good to see you. Janice Wolf is in the house. Ann on a mouse. Good to see you. Georgia Peach is with us. Good to see you, Georgia. Hope you're well. Good place to spill coffee on the coffee table. Well, I mean, precisely. And thankfully, it didn't run onto the carpet, so I'm in good shape. Elevated Truth is evil and so narcissistic. I'm guessing he's still alive, or else I'd have to look. Teaching. Deb Mundorf, thanks so much for being here. Voices Carry, good evening. Everyone okay? Are we all good? Oh my. Listen, I can answer that for you. We are not okay and everything is not good. I feel great. I I mean it became too much yesterday. There was this person I was trying to avoid watching anything, I'll be honest with you, but um the hazards of being uh contactable. So I just got screenshots, boom, one after another. I was just getting beat up with it until I just finally just sat my phone down. I was like, all right, this is dictating how I feel, and I'm not letting that happen. So I just sat my phone down. So I mean, to sum things up, um, if you don't like me, eat a bag of dicks. I mean, maybe I'm not for you. But as far as being dissected and diagnosed by a bunch of people that do dirty shit, making accusations that I do dirty shit. No, thank you. No, thank you. Rebecca Turner, I just have to say that the more and more that you keep saying that I'm stalking your family, the crazier you look. You just got butthurt because I showed a police report showing that you're a goon. So that's certainly not stalking. I mean, nowhere in no 50 state, none of the 50 states is that stalking. So also to you, ma'am, a big bag of dicks. Who else do I have to talk about? Who else is out there running their mouth? Marlena, thanks for renewing your membership. I saw a bunch of you did. I very much appreciate it. We are sitting with the most amount of members we've ever had here at the Lemon Grove. So that's great news. I appreciate you guys so much. Blue Lazarou is back with us. Truth likes to run his mouth in riddles. Dude, those meth riddles. Oh, those meth riddles. I got a clip of him the other day slanging Labubu's, and then I just felt bad for him. Maybe I should make something out of it. Soup drew the line in the sand, not me. No, listen. Well, here's I formed an opinion because I knew, like, believe me, I feel the pressure. I'm in the middle of this. There's no question whether maybe it's a self-appointed position that I've taken between the two of you. I'm going to agree with Soup, with the Craig in the background. I think she was a little mean about it. All the rest of it, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I think that's my most common sense approach to have an opinion. Um, I don't know. I didn't listen to all of hers because it wasn't her typical, at least the most recent one, the hour long one, and I missed the one before that completely. I only heard clips of that on your channel, Brittany J. Um, and I mean, I think you have a right to be mad. I don't know why she was so fired up. I'm not sure what happened. I feel like I'm missing out on something, so I'm gonna reserve judgment. But I did catch the part where she said that you should see if CPS will force you to leave the internet. I found that peculiar, only because I think they're, I'm biased firstly, and secondly, I think there's like a half a dozen other quote unquote mothers here that CPS should check and see if they should be online all day. Um, I just think that's a weird thing. That's a weird thing to say. I thought it was weird, but you get Soup fired up. I mean, I can't be in the middle of that. I mean, I won't. You ladies can handle that shit completely. Is all I have to say about it. I'm already like being blamed and ridiculed for simping, which I don't do. I do what the fuck I want to do, man. People are having a real difficult time with that. I'm used to not being liked. Um, the people that I want to like me do. Every once in a while, that doesn't work out so well. I'm not losing sleep. I'm certainly not going to let people ruin my vibe or anything like that. Truth is implicating Craig in murder. I mean, don't most people that commit homicide, don't they end up in jail? Don't they go to jail? Or I mean, he's claiming Craig is under investigation. No, I don't think he is. I mean, listen, why is anybody watching the guy who fucking who flunked out on TikTok ball gagging, dude? I mean, how is that even? How do we even know what he's saying? The only way we know he's saying what he's saying is because we are watching him. I haven't watched him. Steelers and Packers. When do they play, Nanny? Is that next week? I tell you what, I'm very happy. Oh, sorry. Let me get the music going again. I'm very happy about my Pittsburgh Steelers. Not to detract from the drama, but my team won yesterday. And it was I don't know, arguably a must-win game. Let's see here. But I listen, just because I think you can agree that people, it's a legitimate gripe that hey, people are tired of Craig grumbling in the background. I was actually shocked to find, because I was up on your panel for hours, and I was shocked to find that he went on after that, and of course they pounced on it. I mean, I think the only way around that is just not having him up there. But I'm not going to petition for you not to be on the internet, being that this is how you make a living. So I don't know what the fuck happened. That seems like you guys owe each other money kind of anger. I don't know. But, what's up, Boston Supports Line? It's so good to see you. Death by Chocolate is back with us. We're number one in NFC North, second in the whole NFC. Awesome. We're in first place in AFC North. I don't know about the overall AFC. I'm sick of all of this. I don't blame you, Brittany. Shit, I'm sick of it too. I thought we could just come in and talk a little shit. Of course, I didn't think that Elevated Truth is a broke bitch and he's sitting over there just running his fucking ball gag mouth. I didn't even think to look. He doesn't pop up in my recommended. He's never, I mean, unless I specifically go look for him, I miss him completely. I see Nonsense is over there running her fucking weird mouth. Don't forget tomorrow's Fat Tongue Tuesday. That's not stopping just because it's Christmas time. What can you do? What is he still live? Boston says it's bad, Sinner. I'd be happy to have a look at it. I got no problem with that. I'm not gonna screen snipe or anything crazy like that. Ready? Maybe go to the police. I mean, fuck, the police are just like at our house every day. Poor Truth wants attention so bad. He really does, dude. He really does. I'm still waiting for receipts on anything any of these people say, dude. I say fuck them all. Like I'm not gonna waste time arguing with them anymore. When they do something crazy, like tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow I got to review Nonsense, and maybe we can slip in a little bit Elevated Truth. I mean, all I could do is observe and report. Pearl Truth wants attention so bad. I hope you know what I'm saying, Brittany. I'm still Team Brittany here. I understand what she's saying about Craig, but going as far as saying you shouldn't be on the internet. I'm not with that at all. I mean, if that was the rule, then I mean, who's going to go around with a clipboard and decide who goes and who stays? Because I mean, there's a couple other ones that are, I think, far worse. I'm guessing he's still alive. I suppose I can look. What's his YouTube page? Punk ass bitch. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, he is still alive. Sad little ball gag boy. Yeah, so I can't. I don't even want to bother looking at that. I'm not gonna be the guy that listens to another live stream while I'm up here talking to you guys. This football score in the corner of the screen is already enough of a distraction for this guy. I mean, anyone can say anything. Listen, the same guy said I was part of Antifa and I'm not a Marine and I wear dresses and something about Chris and some type of riddle about Seattle. I have no idea what the fucking guy's talking. I never do. His wife left him. He's a miserable punk bitch. He must have made her cry. I mean, the only reason I keep saying that is because he said if anybody makes his wife cry, that he's going to eliminate them. I was like, whoa, that escalated quickly. And then I looked at him and I was like, wait a minute. Of everyone here, the most likely to make her cry is you. So what the fuck is happening? Thank you so much, Janice Wolf, for the $4.99. Dropping 5 on it. I may not chat much, but please know I support you. I do very much appreciate that. Very sweet of you. I was pleasantly surprised with a nice Cash App early this morning too. They asked me not to say who they are, but I've already seen them in chat, so thank you so much. Very rad. Let's see. Samantha Joy said, Elevated Truth should be the one being investigated. 3 fake e-com businesses. I mean, just this, I don't know who had it, but I saw a screenshot of that fucking loser claiming to have done over 100 not autopsies, but embalmings. What the hell? What is it? It's weird. It gets weirder every time, man. You mean the same guy that takes his pants down in the park is embalming people? I mean, geez. God bless America. What is happening here? What's up, April? Good to see you. I stand with you, sinner, for the record. Oh no, is there some question as to whether you should not? uh, uh, I didn't consider that you didn't, Brittany. Let's see, Samantha, did you happen to hear what he's saying? I didn't hear any of it, but I will. Please be respectful in Sinner's chat. Yeah, I mean, or get blocked. I don't even. I used to like sweat about blocking people. Now it's like bing bong, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. I didn't see anything of what he said, but I will once we're done here today. This is going to be a quick check-in, nothing too crazy. I do want to come back super early in the morning, so I just feel like I've been neglecting my channel. I've been busy as hell. The Christmas tree is completely decorated now. It's been up for a while, but now it's completely decorated. I'll post a photo of that shit later. I can just illuminate any identifying fucking... What's up, Marlene? Say hello, everyone. Cooking with listening. Awesome. I made stuffed pork chops today for dinner. So fucking good. Blue says, that fucking loop button will be the death of me. Let's see. There we go. It's not very Christmassy, but you can listen to the blues. I guess Christmas is relevant for the blues, right? Let's see. Randaroo, thanks for being here. Crossley, allegedly, wait, hold on a second. Allegedly, Brittany, anyone with half a brain knows he's a liar. Of course, dude, he's the worst liar. Yes, please click the thumbs up. Yes, I appreciate that. Show your boy some love, dude. Let's see. I let your mouth once again overload your R's. You let, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that means, Twisty. I say what I mean, and I fucking mean what I say. It bothers some people, especially Nunya. Happy holidays, Nunya. Eat a bag of dicks. And on the mouse, 896. I agree, Crossley. Let's see. I don't blame you for being fed up. It's just like it seems like you're in this just impossible spot. It's just this impossible spot. BK, sir, good to see you. I saw you on the replay the other day. I saw you leave a comment. Thanks for continuously watching. BK, sir's been here from the damn near the beginning. Incredible person. Thanks again, Janice Wolf. I may not chat much, but please know I support you. I appreciate that. I've been getting a lot of emails of support. I've been getting a lot of, are you okay? Well, of course I am. I mean, people's fucking angry words from their mouths don't physically harm me. I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good to know when to give a fuck about what someone's talking about, and when not to, more importantly. It was hateful and embarrassing. Who bother? My go-to with all this is don't spit in the face and tell me it's raining. That's always a good idea. I mean, I would recommend not spitting on anyone ever, because that's a good way to really get harmed. Let's see, the nerve of her to ask if CPS could force me to leave YouTube and stay off the internet, that I put my children in danger and I made myself a target. Well, I mean, arguably your children were put into danger, but I think that was a result of psychopathic stalkers like Ricky the racist and Ike Turner, the poo-poo chair queen, and who else we have over there? Mr. Kelso. I mean, these people are the ones that are stalking you. Little Cletus and the Cletones. Cousin Bumper. A goo. I'll tell you what. I do what I want to do. I always have. That's why I always said I'm a solo operation. I have some friends. That's the extent of it. I'm not fucking legally, financially, or any other affiliation associated with fucking anybody else, and I never fucking have been, and I don't plan on it anytime soon, unless Nike's gonna fucking sponsor the channel, and then I'll put on some sweats. What happened to being adults and talking privately? Well, that's exactly it, man. Somebody just wants a big fucking show, and there's already enough of a show. Get the fucking line. That's what I would recommend. Or just make some videos and entertain yourself. Let's see. What's up, Reality Win? So good to see you. Hello, beautiful people. We have a right to make our own decision who we choose to support. He hasn't hurt me, so I'm here because I want to be here. I haven't hurt anyone. I mean, that's the fact of the matter. We got a fat fucking crackhead over there saying that I'm stalking your kids, and then you got fucking you got two bitches for the. Let's face it, Jones and Nanya, they came from the hive. You know, they're still displaying be like, characteristics. It's not my problem. They're not the devil. They're both full of fucking shit. But I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It's like if someone lives on the other side of town and you don't get along with them, just don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them. That's it. It's that simple. They both kiss my ass. Agree. I'm not going to fight in that because soup. Oh, you mean as far as soup goes? Yeah, I'm not going to get in the middle of that because I mean something must have pissed soup off to make her, because I did turn it on and she did sound uncharacteristically angry. Um, so I didn't listen to it. I'm trying to catch a positive vibe. And so today, 10 out of 10. Not one problem doing such. So. All right, let me just get caught up really quick. No one was talking about them both winning. Let's see. I was still respectful. I was still respectful even after that. Then she goes live. See, that's the one I caught. Is the one afterwards. I would just urge everyone to be calm and as patient as you can be. Um, I don't know. I think it's fuck, dude. It's like just trying to catch a simple vibe, and then there's always someone coming in and side busting it. Hey Jones, and just fuck off, dude. You got my fucking email, don't you? You're not gonna come over here and hijack my show. I got your fucking receipts right here. That's every time I'm trying to enjoy myself, fucking Jones just comes over. Hey, where are those receipts? Let me tell you this, Jones, and you're only gonna get a small portion of my time right now because I was waiting for you because I knew you were so desperate to come over here and make this proclamation. And I'm gonna leave this right here too. Whenever you were still at the Hive and QB's daughter got in trouble, you knew about it. You told several people that you knew about it. Now, if you want to call me a liar, go ahead. It's not that important to me. I already forgave you for all that weird shit. So you go do what you got to do. You're not hijacking my show. And if you bring Nanya along with you, I'll just have to block her too. Grow the fuck up, dude. Let's see. Tracy G. I stopped watching The Dark Side. I never watched The Dark Side. I don't even understand what The Dark Side means. That's stupid. What's up, Hockey Mom? Good to see you. I agree with Blue, but Britt has every reason to be on edge and defensive. Well, yes. I mean, I would. It's almost like go buy some scratcher lottery tickets and just try to play the lottery and take a vacation. That's what I would do. I would hide out for a week, and let shit blow over. But yes, if anybody wants to get a hold of me or has a message for me, it's often difficult to do that by a comment in a live stream. The way I would do it is sinnerwithsunshine@gmail.com. I've had the same email forever. I just have to keep reminding people how to get a hold of me. You know your truth, Britt. I tried listening earlier. It's like they're writing a weird version of Squid Games. Oh, that's Steelers 4th overall. Okay, I can deal with that. First on a division. Thanks to Buffalo beating Cincy. I hope Pittsburgh gets a game in the snow this year. That Cincy game looked like it was a lot of fun. She did. She's not supposed to say she's being immature, in my opinion. Got a secret? Can you keep it? Thanks so much for being here. Voices carry. I agree. All he is laughable. Yeah, elevated truth. I mean, come on. We know why that guy's lingering around here is because people gave him credibility. He doesn't have any. He's absolute garbage. He fits right in at the Hive. I mean, he's made for it. What's up, Lacey? Good to see you. What the actual hell is wrong with Truth and Clue? They're crazy racist people who have no respect for themselves, unresolved trauma, probably long undiagnosed mental illness, It's bad. It's probably worse than we even know. Who they gonna beat them Bengals? Every team. Yeah, at least it was a fun game to watch. TLC. I like to watch the games in the snow. It makes everybody kind of clumsy, which makes it far more entertaining. For grown men making millions of dollars just being clumsy, that's fucking funny to me. What's up, Curious AF? So good to see you. Let's see. Reality said, I'll be back. I'll be right here. Lacey, can Soup ask Soup? She may know she can preach. Um, I got it. I told you I turned it on and I was so turned off by it. I was like, oh my god, oh god. I mean, like, listen, it's all falling apart. That's why it's good to be. If you own a channel, just fucking stick to yourself. Everyone else is gonna let you down. Everyone else is gonna fucking try to start shit. It's like, this is the season. Hey, it's the holidays. Let's see if we can rip each other to shreds as quickly as fucking possible. No couth, no brains, like fucking mindless zombie bitches everywhere. Like, what the fuck? Gonna get myself some garlic and a big wooden crucifix to walk around this place. What's up, True Seeker? So good to see you. This is all dirty, nasty. Please protect your babes and your peace. Well, I am the babe. What's up, Enjoy Life? So good to see you. No, don't be sorry for being late. Glad you can make it. Just wanted to check in with you guys. No pressure here tonight. We're just gonna talk some shit, maybe look at a couple of things. I just saw a fucking video that Beneath the Headstone's second channel put up. QB and B Tim over there. So QB doxed the shit out of Headstones a while ago. And now she's trying to rewrite history. Also, hey, QB, you keep telling people that I'm stalking your kids. Why don't you supply some type of evidence of that? Or do you mean me simply showing a police report is stalking your family? And quit telling people, please, this has been going on for far too long. You cannot, on fucking anywhere in the United States, FOIA a fucking child's police report. I didn't even FOIA it. Somebody gave it to me, and what it was your police report, Queen Bee. You silly bitch. Stop lying to everybody. Fuck, dude. I'm telling you, you're welcome to take me up on the offer for a shrink. I got you. This channel will pay for it. Brittany says, only in this shithole do people tell ones who are being harassed that it's their fault. Yeah, well, tell me about it. I mean, a touche, I should say. This guy knows all about that. Rockabit says, what I don't understand is how some take criticism or advice without throwing a fit and saying fuck you. Two things can be true at the same time. Allegedly, it has gone too far. It has gone too far. I'll agree with that. But you know what? It's been gone too far. It's not like it just went too far yesterday. It's gone too far. It's been going too far for fucking 2 years. Everyone's just like, rah, rah, rah. Listen, I'm not taking the blame for all you fucking people being crazy. I'm not going to do that. I'm my own special brand of crazy, but I'm not going to be fucking blamed for all your fucking problems. I don't give a fuck if you're Team Gray or the Hive or the Gummy Squad. I'm not going to take blame for anybody's shit except for my shit. Now, many of you guys are my friends, and I got your back. But if you're my friend today and you're not my friend tomorrow, then you're fucking au revoir. Bye-bye. I'm not going to waste time or energy on you. You know, if you're not being good to other people or me, then I don't have time for it. It's just that simple. What's up, Narcos Clips? Good to see you. Who did I miss? Are his Labubus from Canal Street? Let's see. Yes, he says my wife not cry while he spends hours trying to make other men's wives cry. He's a weird one. I mean, weird is such a generous thing to call that fucking monster. He ain't shit. I mean, that's the thing. He can inflict pain with his words, but in real life, he's a scared little bitch whose wife probably just left him. So, I mean, what are we doing here? How much for the Labubu in the window? The one with the cigarette burns. Fuck out of here. Randa says, in my opinion, Brit has every right to be here. There is a place and time. I'm praying you are able to figure what works best for you and yours. Something has to give. ASAP, hugs and best wishes. I mean, I make no secret as to saying that, like, every time Craig's up there, if he's ever up there again, every time he's up there, expect a wall of shit. I mean, that's just what it's going to be from now on. I mean, hopefully in the future it'll blow over. And that's my advice. I don't get angry that if Brittany doesn't take my advice. I don't tell people what to do. Just sincerely, that was my recommendation, my advice. And I was so surprised when I found out the next morning, because I left. Remember, I was finishing my pizza, and I ate my pizza at Advil PM, and fucking went to bed. And I woke up, and like all hell had broken loose. I was like, wait a minute, are they still talking about the other night? Nope, he fucking came back up again. It did make me angry though, so I don't know what made Soup angry. I didn't listen. I don't know all the details. I got the nuts and bolts, the loose speculations of it. Let's see here. Narcos has been making great clips too. Make sure you're subscribed to Narcos clips. Narcos, feel free to please drop your link in the chat so everyone who may not be subscribed can then do so. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just beyond spent about all of this BS. Listen, I don't blame you at all. I can completely understand. You want to come up and bitch a little bit? You're welcome to. Listen. I'm on your side here. I understand. I don't have a solution. I mean, obviously, I've got a whole new gang of bitches who I thought were like at least, had common interest here on YouTube, just fucking getting all stupid and mouthy, like they have any right to fucking tell me what to say or do. It's crazy. Bitches be crazy, dude. There's no way I'm gonna do what someone wants me to do. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't give a fuck who you are, Jones and Nunya. Fucking my nuts. That's not how this shit works. None of it. So what's your plan? How long has Elevated Truth been live? Let me look. Because we can look at it, but I'm not screen sniping. I'm not doing any of that dirty shit these dirty motherfuckers do. I did hear you struck Trisha though. Is that true? Brittany, did you really strike Trisha? You have friends here, Brittany, and value and don't deserve online mini mob doing these criminal acts. Yeah, I mean, something's got to give. You think that you'd be able to just go to the police department and be like, hey, man, I'm absolutely being fucking stalked by all these crazy felons, some of them violent, all of them on narcotics. Like, what can I do? I just don't know. Listen, I'm not mad at people if they're angry at me. I just don't give a fuck. I'm not going to listen to it. If some bullshit falls in the forest and no one's there, does it make a sound? I don't fucking know, because I'm not there. I specifically said that I don't think Soup intentionally dog whistled, but she absolutely dog whistled. These mindless zombies will hear what she's said and get ideas. It's possible. I mean, I think it's weird that somebody was listening to a scanner, like as the SWAT team came to your house. How would they know to listen to it at that point? Well, she got uncharacteristically angry over nothing more than me stating, excuse me, she was wrong for saying that ish about CPS. Oh Lord, I gotta set some time aside tomorrow during the day and get caught up on everything. And now Elevated Spoof. Nonsense is, I mean, Big Tongue Tuesdays, that's the easiest fucking day of the week for my channel, dude. I'll tell you why. Because she is the gift that just keeps on giving, dude. If she just talks, I can pick it apart, because she's bad at completing sentences. She never has any of the facts correct about anything. It's actually it's a joy. I mean, just had the downside of it is the noises that come out of her face hole. But I'm sorry you guys are at it, Brittany J. That fucking sucks. Let's see. Randaroo says, always keep it real. Stay true to you. And I always love your ending, Sinner, because I stand on that. You can never love or care for someone until you love and care for yourself first. That's damn right. And that's why I'm just ignoring these bitches, because for my fucking own mental well-being, not today, probably not even this week. Satan. Sorry. Get back to me around New Year's. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be having a 24-hour live stream on New Year's Eve. So all you fucking weirdos and assholes that want to come argue with me, come do it then. It'll be fucking great content. The best thing to do when someone demands you do something, you tell them to fuck off, especially around here. Let's see. Tupelo Honey, that's a good name. I believe Cletus was the banjo player on Deliverance. Was he not? I'm catching up. Holly Soup's anger was not warranted. It was surprising to me, I gotta be honest with you. You're a liar. Show the receipts. Aw, fur baby, make me. Like I said, all these bitches are on my schedule. I run the shit here. You go do what you gotta do. I tell those clips. Let's see. That's epic. The best one I heard yet. What's up, Sassy Sunflower? Let's see. Jones, and you did that has been proven as well. She did that. She knows she fucking did that. Does she want to have an argument about it? Take a fucking number. Let's see. Yeah, you're right, Sinner. I don't think coming on and ragging back does any good. It absolutely does not. It does not. Not with YouTubers, because guess what they want? They want to go live and fucking yell to the world. Can you believe what he said? I mean, just that's what it is. I can't sit here and say I'm better at it than a lot of these people if I'm not actually better at it. That would be a lie. Sinner, did you get my email under my government name? You know what? I haven't gone into my email since the other night. I'm being genuine with you guys when I said I just sat the shit down. I pop on every once in a while, but I need to go. Tomorrow's my day to sit down and go through all my shit. Don't you worry. Everyone will get a response. There's a lot going on in my email. It's like nonstop. Some of it great, some of it not so great. Let's see here. Ridiculous crap being said, that's the way it always rock a bit. Allegedly, she didn't say anything wrong. It just seems more care about your well-being than you do. Rock a bit. That's not even possible for you or Soup or anybody to care more about Brittany J than she does. Dude, that sounds like some shit that they say at the Hive, man. What is that? Guess what? I don't think that will be a problem any longer. Just my opinion. What is that? It seems like a threat. Rockabit, what are you doing? You're always so cool. You people, all of you, everyone's lost their mind. And it's quite possible that I've lost my fucking mind too. And I'm okay with that. All right. The word of the day is bag of dicks. Yes, please hit that thumbs up. I know you love to hate. Let's see. Must have said, I listened to Miss Soup and I don't think she meant it that way. I heard it, and as she was wondering if it could happen, I'd come in peace. I didn't, like I said, I have to sit down and get the context. I didn't even hear what Brittany said to piss Soup off. So I got to do the whole process of that. And I didn't waste any time on YouTube today, so I do apologize. I'm not well versed in the fights that everyone's having, if you haven't noticed. But that's where we are today, troopers. I'm here, just being good. I'll be bushwashing tonight. Okay. Let's see, Buckeye Trisha. Those people don't give a shit about Brittany. They never did. Exactly right. Exactly right. What the fuck are we? What are we pretending again? I thought we were just getting past this fucking being full of shit and pretending phase of of December. I guess not. Sinner, you got her going. I don't give a fuck. I truly don't care. Guess who I care about? The people that support me and the people that fucking know right from wrong. That's what I like around here. The people that support me and the people that know right from wrong. Those are my people. And more importantly, I'm more important to myself than some fucking asshole that wants me to, you better do this right now. Eat a bag of dicks, dude. I'm not doing any, I don't take demands from fucking people that have already clearly demonstrated that they can be dirty as fuck to me. Hell no. I think we're having a miscommunication, or you misunderstood exactly who the fuck I am. I really do. I think there's some misunderstanding here. But that's okay. Just stick around and find out. Another word of the day, LOL. We grown, take responsibility for your own. I want a letter, do better. A change starts with me, babe. Damn right. Um, let's see. Finally, I found a chat tonight that isn't full of stalkers obsessed with Brittany J. Those older women have serious mental issues. Dude, 1D Rider dash V7S. I agree with you. They're old enough to they are old enough to know better. Well, all of us are. That's the thing. But whenever you see someone that's like your grandma's age, like just bullying somebody, or just it's not even bullying because they're not real bullies. They have mean words. In real life, they would get knocked out one punch. It's like they're just, you know, creepy women whose husbands are hiding from them in the other room, just trying to watch whatever sports games on the television. And then we got All Gag Boy over there. His wife just left him. The CPS could not make anyone get offline. I mean, that's just it seems to me like a wild thing to say. It seems like, I mean, I'm a bit of a libertarian, so it's that kind of talk freaks me out. But for the love of God, stop being flip floppers, people. I have never witnessed more fickle people in my life. I know. Summer Dog, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm catching up. Sinner, you're probably trying to turn you against Brittany. Sinner, they are probably trying to. Dude, no one turns me against. That's the thing, man. Are you guys so easily influenced? Like, if somebody tells you to do something, that you do it? I would never do anything like that. I do what the fuck I want to do. I've been distancing the people that are coming at me now. I've already distanced myself from them. They're too fucking stupid to realize it. I mean, there's no connection. Not my business. It's none of anyone's business. But guess what? We're not talking about the $300,000 that Queen Bee ripped off of everybody. Waka waka, funny that. What's up, Warrior? I see you in chat. It's good to see you. I'm beating disgusting. Combat vet. I want to apologize again. There is another one on here. I saw them the other day. Oh yeah, Combat Vet. You'll recognize them by their avatar. They've been around for a while and good people. I'm talking about CPS girl old enough to be grandma going around trying to bully people. I know amazing older women that would never. Let's see here. Yeah, I've seen that name around too. But you've had the same avatar for since maybe the first time I've seen you in here. Pink butterflies in the houses. I refuse to watch all these women who are getting so angry at Brittany and Sinner. They're making more of this than should be. More of what, though? That's the thing. More of what? I'm not doing anything different than I've ever done. When I see someone doing something stupid, I call them out. Guess what? I'm going to continue to fucking do that. And if someone doesn't like it, whether they used to be a pal of mine and they're not today, that's officially 100% their fucking problem. I'm not going to fucking oh, I'm so sorry. And fuck all that, man. I've been too nice to these fucking people the whole time anyways. I'm sick of it. I mean, expect business as fucking usual right here. Trisha is down. I'm done. Yeah. Someone sent me the clip of you very, very coolly while you were still live streaming. Go ahead and strike her. I mean, good. I mean, she deserves it. She basically is stealing. I mean, there's probably a bunch of just brain dead British people that watch her thinking it's her show. Like they have no idea that she's just ripping someone off, and she's boring. And why would anyone no one's questioning the fact that she was born with actual goat horns. That's. I mean, it's not any particular thing, but you put them all together, and it's a bunch of yuck. That bitch is yuck as fuck. I've been struck down for far less than that. I mean, just for simply reviewing somebody. Queen Bee is such a thin-skinned, sunken-eyed, thinning hair fucking shit chair rider that you review her sometimes, and if she smoked the right amount of grams of crack, she might just fucking strike your channel. Let's see. Just don't talk about it anymore, especially when they ask questions. You can't trust no one. I agree with that. Southern T says, that's my advice too. Just ignore it. If you continue to go at them, then it continues on and on. Hey, Shayna, good to see you. Pink Warriors in the house. Brittany, I just got blocked for stating obvious. They are truly insane. I'm not sure who's even talking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where'd you get blocked from? I almost don't want to know. D'Amico. I won't watch it either, Sinner. A lot of dog whistling and posturing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this thing for just a little while, where I'm not gonna watch fucking anything except for my channels that I support, and it's obvious. Um, I'll let people watch me instead of me watching them. We'll do that. Let them review me. Maybe they'll I'll share a couple Christmas recipes. You just never know. I know someone asked her something, but Britt didn't answer, which was good. All right, I'm so far behind. There's more damn eagle. What's going on? My girl says, Brittany, I stopped and to let you know I'm recording Steven for you because him and Ricky are being disgusting, accusing. Yes, she knows. War Eagle, did you get that recording to me as well? Because excuse me, I put too much creamer in my decaf. If you would please send that to me, because you know what he does, he dirty deletes. He might just delete all of his videos again like a real fucking coward. Dude, that dude's a problem. Hey, Nunya, go get your bitch. Let's see. I know he will delete it after. Yes, he will. I should have finished reading your comment there. All right, I'm catching up. When did this become Brittany's channel? This isn't Brittany's channel. This channel belongs to me, Headstones. You know that, silly goose. What makes you say it's Brittany's channel? Let's see. SWAT uses private channels. They wouldn't listen to the scanner. This is Dave Matzik's channel. Chica, you know that. Let's see here. Hope you're doing good, though. Your live stream is pretty good. I watched a couple minutes of it. I got busy. Been a busy beaver recently. Let's see. All of the name calling is hateful. Things she said is just like kicking someone when they're down, totally unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not down. I don't know if the perception out there is that I'm down or something like that. That's simply not the case. I'm not engaging with fucking negative vulture people at the current moment. They could take a number. I mean, there's plenty of them that are coming, like one at a time. When I get around to them, then I'll deal with them. And F you all. The Pink Butterfly says, and fuck you to all those saying we are dumb for sitting in Sinner's chat. Calling a woman a bitch is different than calling the cops. Well, I mean, here's the one way. The one way that I won't call you a bitch is if you're not being a bitch. It's not complicated. Don't be a bitch. Don't get called a bitch. I mean, the one way to avoid it, again, that's a you problem, not a me problem. What's up, Amy Lynn? Good to see you. Sinner, I've been enjoying your channel. It's my first time chatting. Awesome. Well, welcome in. You'll find my chat pretty welcoming. Or shaking my head. Don't their subs get tired of being lied to? Let's see. Yes, hello, Headstones. What's up, Yankee Cal? Good to see you, dude. Sinner, I was on good old Brittany panel yesterday. Right on. I only watched for a couple minutes yesterday. Like I said, I'm not watching anybody for my own fucking well-being. Everybody's too crazy. I mean, everybody's lost their mind. All of them. So for self-preservation, I'll just take a pass on that. All right, one second, guys. All right, cool. War Eagle says, I will send you the link when it's uploaded to you. I appreciate that so much. I really do. Let's see. That's great. You're recording. It's disgusting. I did, like I said, he doesn't pop up my algorithm. Like I did the do not recommend situation for that ball gag boy. I hear if he talks about me, I'll typically hear about it pretty quickly. But sometimes I miss things. So thanks, War Eagle. I probably wouldn't record him anyways and waste my space, but I'll get around to him later this week. He's begging for attention just like the rest of the bitches are. Let's see here. All right. Crossy says, Narco Clips yesterday on Truth. He was reviewing Brit and playing your song while CNC were up there. They acted like they didn't know who it was. November Jack-o'-lantern. That's funny. You'll see that a lot. They'll slap their logo over your hard work or your watermark just straight across the screen. It's absolutely ridiculous. D'Amico says, "Hey Yankee Kyle, all right." They are psychopaths. See, I guess they are. I don't know how to diagnose someone. I just assume there's something very wrong with them, and it's just difficult to pronounce. Super surprising a lot of us, and they out of their fucking minds if they don't think that was a dog whistle. Absolutely was. I have to listen to it in context. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just have to listen to it. Like I will say that I noted how angry Soup sounded, and I was just like, I'm not doing that right at that moment. I was having too much of a good time, and I just popped in. Well, no, she popped up on my phone because she went live. Because I am a religious listener of her shit. So just give me a day. I'll have a look, man. What can I do? Yeah, Rocketbit. That was kind of crude. Rocketbit's leaving. What up, Barb0526? Welcome in. Let's see. All right, let me just get caught up. Amy Lynn says on Soups Today Live, she said she was only saying Brit maybe should take a break, not leave YouTube, but I totally understand why Brittany was upset about it. Well, like I said, I can't form a full opinion until I listen to it. Let's see here. Sinner, your assertiveness is healthy, and I really respect it. I mean, you have to be assertive around here, else you'll just get fucking steamrolled by these people. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. Like I mean, it's every couple of months I have to think to myself, has nobody fucking paid attention to the way I move? I'm not going to be fucking pushed around or told what to do ever. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, and it's like, oh, so long as I'm being assertive and I support you specifically or whatever kind of weird little specific cause you have, then we're good. But if not, then oh well, he's just a liar. You fucking dude, I've been called worse by better. I can tell you that much. One thing I'm not is a fucking liar. Fake internet gangsters. Lisa Hunt says Musta used in reference to a subtly aimed message that is intended for or can only be understood by a particular group. What's up, Kat? Shana said, Amy Lynn, we heard exactly what she said, and it was more than that. Brit has the clip. I'll have to have a look. I will look. I assure you. I can't look right now. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to review Soup until I have context. She said CPS should tell Brittany to get off YouTube, which is a huge dog whistle. I mean, why? I'm not even sure why CPS. I don't understand it. Like I said, guys, you're asking me to make a fucking call on something I haven't heard. Sinner, Moz in chat, welcome in. Brittany, but Soup did say she isn't your friend. Most of us are not friends at all. Let's just be realistic here. Like I've had people emailing me, your friends are saying the crazy. Well, they're not my friends if they're saying negative things about me. That's just what that is. If you're my friend, if you got something to say to me, then you call me. I mean, if you don't have my phone number or my personal email, then we're likely not pals. We're not likely not quote unquote friends. Just some asshole that has another YouTube channel, likely not your friend. I mean, it's unfortunate. It may sound a little bleak, but that's just the way the fuck it is. Who's Rod? Who's Soups? I'm so out of the loop. Oh, if you don't know, well, Rod is a regular chatter here in my chat, and Soup is Stinson has the Soup, and she has her own channel over there. Barb0526 Sinner has every right to talk back at them. I have every right to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I think that's the thing. Like people are just. I think we're having a miscommunication, or I'm miscommunicating with people. I'm not here to be subservient or fucking jump for somebody. It's just never gonna happen. I mean, I may be polite to you if you're respectful, but anything past that, fuck. No, thank you. Pink Warrior says, hell no, I'm an adult. Think for myself. Well, I'd hope so. They all need to be outraged at who's going real life. Well, I mean, exactly right. I mean, perfect. Let's not fight against racism. Let's not argue against racist people. Or let's not talk about people that rip people off of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Talk about that I say bitch too much. Well, if there weren't so many fucking bitches around, I probably wouldn't use the word as much, dude. It's not complicated. There's no real loyalty on YouTube. It's sickening. No, nope. You're absolutely right. So guess what I chose to do? To be loyal to myself. Once I chose to do that, then it's easier to offer loyalty to other people that are real, and everyone else can figure it out. Let's see here. Happy Holidays is in the house. Happy Holidays thinks it was a dog whistle. Let's see. 1D Rider V7S says Sinner has a very healthy stance. He lets the boundaries be known. One of the most mentally healthy things I've seen on YouTube in a while. Well, that's kind of you to say. I also kind of feel like you're trolling me by giving compliments, but I do appreciate it anyways. It's been a few hours since I had a good compliment. Georgia Peace, it is sad. It is sad that there's no loyalty. Well, here's the thing. If you're loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. And that's just the way it is. And if if things don't work out between us, then that's okay too. I'm back, but there is loyalty, but it's very slim reality. Well, we know there is. We know there are people we can trust here, but the problem is you can only trust them until you can't trust them anymore. Spooky Sarah says, looks like I picked a hell of a time. A hell of a time to come back after being sick AF for over a week. I'm sorry you were sick. I was wondering where you were though. What is going on around here? Well, we got SWAT teams. The gray gang fucking hates the lemon. The lemon doesn't give a shit. Elevated Truth is over there making up stories about Craig being guilty of homicide. The whole place is melted down, dude. Headstones just wandered in here and thought she was at Brittany J's channel. I have no idea what's happening with anyone. Soup's mad. Fuck, I'm 12 hours away from this place, and this is why we can't have nice things, dude. Let's see. I definitely have your back, Truth Seeker. I'm just saying people should not be blaming Brittany for what's happening. It's ridiculous. Now, there's one small portion, and let's fucking not let's not keep our head in the clouds here. There's one small portion of what Soup said. Like I said, I listened to 4 or 5 minutes, and the vibe was bad. So I said I'll save it for when I'm in a better mood, or whenever I'm in a worse mood. Actually, I was in a good mood, didn't want to ruin it. She said Craig in the background. I agree with Craig shouldn't be in the back. I've said that already, man. I don't know. I have to keep repeating it, but that's just simply my suggestion and opinion. I can't control what someone else does. That's obviously completely out of my hands. Anyone that thinks that I have any, I don't have any way to contact him and say, hey man, you shouldn't be back there. That's none of my fucking business, dude. What's up, Marie the Maina? Welcome in. Let's see. Why does Britt have to continue it? She was going to cover Sebastian tonight. I don't know. To be honest with you, I didn't even check to see if she was live when I went live. I was just going live to say hello to the people that are subscribed and members of my channel. Musta, yes. Trasha Stocks was born with... Someone sent me the file, man. She was born with horns like a goat. They sort of come out and wrap around the ears, and they were like full size, like an actual goat. Don't you know? She, not only did she have them, but she had to have them until she was almost 19, because the doctors had to wait for her skull to fully develop. Ugh. So they chopped them off and then they sanded them down. Well, she probably wears a wig now. I'm not sure. But yeah, people watch someone that was born with horns, man. What can you do about that? What's up, Two Blunt Mimi? Good to see you. Welcome in. Let's see, Randaroo. Jenny V4W1D. Welcome in. Sorry if I don't know your and if you're a return chatter and I don't recognize your name. It's because this shit is fucked up. Samantha Joy says Elevated Truth is a psychopath. Well, I think that's almost undisputable. Indisputable? Indisputable. I think that's a damn near proven fact at this point. I am getting caught up. I love saying summer dog, summer dog. I don't watch any of them. You know what? I'm getting there with you, summer dog. I mean, if a punk bitch is whining in the woods and no one is there to hear them, do they make any sounds? I don't fucking know, man, because I'm not there. Spooky Sarah says, I finally don't feel like absolute death, so I'll take it. LOL. So much fun. So much, hun. Thanks so much. I hope you feel better quickly. Decorating tree. Ain't nobody stealing my joy. That's amen, sister. I mean, I love the holiday season so much that I can literally just sit my phone down. Like when I go live, it'll just be about us. We got some. Well, of course, we got Fat Tongue Tuesday tomorrow. That's going to be a blast. Nonsense is always easy to make fun of. He does delete his videos quickly, Rod. You know that. Give me a minute. I'm in a convo with my daughter. Okay, we'll be here. You're probably back already. Crystal Langford. I hear this is where the cool kids are, and snakes are blocked. Yeah, I mean, we block liberally over here. You should see the fucking. It's almost 600 fucking people now. Almost 600 people on my block list. You dirty motherfuckers, dude. You're never getting unblocked. Don't ever waste time. If you get blocked, I think that's pretty much it. Don't ever waste time emailing me saying, "Oh, you know, I don't care. You're just gonna stay blocked." You're gonna have to create an alternate account to come in here and do whatever you do. Senator petite peas thawed dried in towel mixed with mayo cheese, your choice. Sharp cheddar grated. A little cube smoked ham or bacon. Well, that's a good recipe. I can only imagine what's going on over there right now. Truth is just wants attention. We'll catch up to him. Maybe we'll split Big Tongue Tuesday with Ball Gag Tuesday and Big Tongue Tuesday mixed into one. Let's see here. Who else? Maria. I was just thinking about you the other day. Haven't seen you in a while. Everybody's getting along. Sinner, I'm going live tomorrow for my 17-year anniversary of being on these. Gosh, dang. Is that 17 years? Is that like, that can't be the first time you went live, right? I don't think they had live streams 17 years ago. Did they? Or is that when your channel was founded? Pink Warrior says, the only reason I go over to listen on their channels sometimes is so I know what the heck y'all are talking about. I understand. That is part of the problem, though. Like, reviewing them brings them subscribers and looky-loos. But that's all good. I mean, they're terrible people, and listen, they're already living terrible existences. In most ways, all we have to do is watch. We don't even have to like engage or take part, and they're already fucking destroying themselves. So, unless you want to get destroyed too, maybe just observe and not engage with them. Now, if you already are engaged with them, but never give up. That's my advice. Blue eyes, I can't either. It's too much. It makes my chest actually hurt. Oh, I don't even know. No, man. I'm gonna bow out, but I'll be here supporting and listening. Not trying to take over anyone's channel. You're not taking over anyone's channel. I don't know what the fuck people are talking about, dude. Blue eyes, 59, 52. Enjoy. It's sad. Hate to see people so mad and upset. Yeah, me too. You know what, guys? I have to go to the bathroom really quickly. I'll throw on a song, and then I'll be right back. I'll play on my intros. I'll put my atmosphere intro song on. Why not? Actually, no, I've got a different song. Enjoy this song, and I'll be right back from the bathroom. Let's see. How long is this song? It's long enough that I can make it another cup of decaf or some tea. So enjoy the tune. I'll be right back, guys.
Something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never gonna stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna stop. No, no. Oh, I ain't never gonna stop. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Never gonna stop now, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Woo-hoo. Never gonna stop now, baby.
That song reminds me of one of my favorite stand-up comedians, William Montgomery. He does this whole bit where like he has someone from the crowd ask him, "When are you gonna stop?" And he's saying, "Never gonna quit. I ain't never gonna stop." It's hilarious. You gotta hear it. Hope you enjoyed the tune. Let's see. How long did Old Truth last on TikTok before he was banned? I don't know that. Although, I'm not the one that goes and researches that kind of stuff. You can probably find that out from the Gray Gang. I don't know. And I'm sure they're digging in to find out all this stuff about him and his TikToks and his dancing videos. I don't look for any of that shit. I'm not interested. Unfortunately, some of the shit gets emailed to me. Timing. Let's see. Narcos. You see me around here. Wait, skipped. Let's see. Boston says, Narcos clips. You see me around here. I speak in 3 chats. I don't show myself. Been here too long. Amen. Wait, what did I miss? Crystal Langford said, maybe being nice was taught in the same class as geography because we know she missed that class. Summer dog. Boston, I warn people. No one ever listens to me. I do listen to you, Narcos clips. It's just like I've reached this point where I have too many fucking people talking to me that like sometimes when something important is said, I miss it completely. I promise you, anything you've tried to tell me and I missed, it's not for lack of not wanting to hear it. It's not for lack of wanting to hear it, as it were. It's about just missing it. And my memory is just not what it used to be, and I don't know why that is, but I'm dependent upon my notebook to keep track of things. Maybe it's because I've destroyed my brain I'm a wet brain, right? Miss Turner, fucking crackhead. These people, I mean, how long can someone go on with such a false narrative? Queen Bee, just give it up, dude. You're pathetic. The only person's ever been harmful to your family has been you. And that's just the fact. It's got all of that shit, lady, it's got nothing to do with me. That's all your problem. All of it. It's got nothing to do with me. Just because I said, oh, look at that. That ain't it, girl. And you know that. So fucking knock it off or whatever. Do whatever you got to do. Truth Exposed is laughing. Owl's Diner. Let's see. Narco says, truth seekers, stop saying anything about them. They are showing who they truly are. I have said they haven't changed. We're supposed to stick together. Well, I mean, don't stick together with someone who's harmful to you or people that you care about. That's whatever. I mean, imagine saying we should stick together, but who are we supposed to stick with? I recommend sticking with people that take care of themselves. If you can find any around here, it seems to be like a major shortage. Boston, I warn people. I do listen to you. Let's see. Randaroo enjoyed the song. I'm glad you did. If these vampires are watching that chat, the chat, that is pathetic. They're watching our chat. Oh man, Mr. Kelso, why don't you go get yourself a date since you're a newly single man? Waka waka. Whatever happened to the Antifa stuff, man? You just make false allegations about other men around here and just run with that. No proof, nothing. Just, okay, that's cool. Hey, man, if you try real hard, I bet Nanya will interview you again, like probably right now if you wanted to. Let's see. Watching chats is so weird. No, I've never watched chats live. That is weird as fuck. I have watched them. Like if I'm reviewing a live stream, I'll definitely watch a chat in that case. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see here. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the new intro song or the new intro video. It did take a little bit of effort. Bunch of fucking AI, but you still have to spend some time doing the editing. Let's see. Holly, I'm sorry, I did miss you. Hello, I've been in and out of chat. Michelle 420, I don't see him and don't think he is here. Who dat? I'm only 3 minutes behind. Yes, I'm old wet brain over here. My brain's fucking dripping wet off of fucking decaf coffee. I did have a Monster Energy drink today earlier. Like I made sure I eat lunch first too because I'm not used to drinking those things. But it caught my eye in the store. It was a new flavor. It's called Bad Apple. Pretty relevant, pretty on the nose, and it had apple juice in it. So I was like, look, it's healthy. It's not, but it definitely gave me some pep in my step. That's why I'm drinking decaf. I had enough caffeine for 2 days. Let's see. He's here. I see people talking to Rob, but I never see him. Weird. He's right here. He says, hi, bushwashers. Yeah, Rod's chatting it up. I see a lot of two-faced people in various chats. I'm not going to play that game. Yeah, I don't play that game either. If I like you, I like you. And if that ends tomorrow, then oh well. Fucking... like strangers, like ships passing in the night. Just fucking let it be. Don't stick together with people that harm you. Definitely. If someone is making you feel bad, if you feel like shit when you talk to somebody or hanging out with somebody in a chat, just fucking block them and be done with it. It's simple. Narco says, I'm going to give a class on street smart and it's going to cost $100 for the class. I'll join that. Just My Girls has been a member for 3 months. Thank you so much. It's so cool of you. No fence riding. I've never been with this idea of this gray theory of like seeing both sides of it. But see both sides of my nuts. That's always been my opinion of that. Almost always. I mean, once you know enough about a situation, there's no need to see the other side. It's you come to a determination. It's called being decisive. It's to me, it's not complicated, and be comfortable with making bad decisions. But I mean, but still make a decision. Like it's not complicated for me. For many people, it really is. It's tough, and I see their struggle, and I'm happy it's not mine. Yeah, Rod is definitely here. He's chatting it up. Narcos. I take your class. I love learning. So what else is going on other than uh, the same as last time I saw you guys? What's up, Froggy? Good to see you. Randaroo says, or Randaroo. We did this already. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I cannot do any energy drinks. Oh my goodness, I like coffee and do enjoy decaf coffee, especially nighttime. Yes, I bought a case of decaf Green Mountain pods for the Keurig, and they taste just like the regular, which isn't very common in my experience. So I'm all about it. I love this coffee company. Shout out Green Mountain. Sponsor your boy. You dirty bitches. Let's see. I'd say where I grew up, but that would be stupid. Yes, D'Amico, don't do that. Don't do that. Not here. I'll tell you why, because there are actual stalkers that watch my channel. It's fucking something special. If you sow both sides of it, then you don't really know what's going on. Exactly right. Well, I mean, you have to come to a conclusion. Of course, any determination, any big decisions that you have to make, or seeing a side of an argument or something that's going on, initially you have to start out indecisive. You have to collect facts and have an understanding of what the fuck is occurring. But if you stay in that indecisive zone and you don't make a decision, then you're part of the fucking problem. Just get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Get out. You're in the way of progress. Maybe you're in the way of progress because progress isn't really going to work to your advantage. I don't know. None of that's my problem though. What's up, Daisy Love? 1962. So good to see you. See, not so. I got you. Rod, do you have people blocked? Energy drinks make you want to nap? Oh my god. Listening to Laura makes me want to nap. That's why I never do it. Let's see. It's called discernment. Exactly right. Brittany says, "Hell no! You can't reason with some people who trash children for fuck's sake. No way, no way." And I think, I mean, in a lot of ways, Brittany's shown people way too much grace already. But I don't know, man. I can only make my own decisions. I can, give advice. Oftentimes, people just ignore my advice, and that's fine too. You just have to make a decision about things, not being that, fence riding. Did you meet your Cinder? Did you meet your paintings that night? I did. Well, just about. I've got a little bit more to do. But yes, I'm in a much more comfortable place than I was, say, 5 or 6 days ago. I was starting to fucking sweat bullets. And nobody worry. I wasn't talking about bullets that way. It was a metaphor. It was a metaphor. See. What's up, Miss Kelsey? So good to see you. I am doing well. I just unplugged for as many hours as I could. I started feeling guilty by not coming checking in with you guys. So, bing bong, here I am. But I will be back at it tomorrow morning with a Big Tongue Tuesday, and I guess we have to look at Elevated Truth and what his verbal abuse over there tomorrow as well. He's probably still alive, right? Let's see. He has a dirty habit of deleting his shit when he's done. I hate people that do that. It's weak, especially if you're talking all the shit. Yeah, he's still alive. Oh well, listening to Laura makes me crave a large glass of water. Well played, Crystal Langford. She's not in my algorithm, so far away from anything, and I didn't even know until someone mentioned her the other day. I was like, oh, she's still a thing? Wow. I was thinking one and the same thing, but didn't want to ask. Let's see here. So what else is going on? Miss Kelsey, damn it, I can't see Rod. I'm so sad. I love Rod. He's one of my favorites too. It sucks, Rod. Rod, what's going on with your account, my friend? What is happening? Rod is setting us all up for the long troll. We've seen this before. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, guys. I do appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed. Still pushing forward. I want to try to get 5,000 subscribers. I wanted to get them by New Year's, and you know what? If you don't reach your goal, you just reset the deadline and keep trying. That's what I'd be doing. Let's see. Listening to Laura makes me cry. That's so funny. Well, you know what? I actually thought of Laura whenever somebody said that energy drinks makes them tired. It's like, oh well, let's see. People are upset because they can't see you in chat. Rod, what's going on, dude? What's the word on the street, bruh? Boston says, "Will you say ball gag center?" I've been saying it, ball gag boy. I need you to make me laugh because Rod is missing and I'm sad. He's not missing. I can see him. Don't worry, he's safe. He says he can't see you guys either. If you can't see Rod, make sure you're on top. Yes, always make sure you're on live messages and not or all messages and not top messages. Thanks YouTube for keeping that top chat option for all of us people that will never ever fucking ever use it. What is that for? Is that for channels that have like 30,000 people in their chat? I'm so confused. Not even Gemini knows, and that's a fucking Google product. Do you think they would know? Trucker's wife, welcome in. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining us. As always, Laura's not even in her subs algorithm, shadow banned to the max. Oh man. Good. Good. That's where she belongs. Randaru says, awesome, Sinner. I'm a lefty. Oh wow, so you're a rare bird. There are many of us actually. But yeah, it's in school I didn't enjoy art. Now that I'm older, I'm more focused, and I guess I enjoy a lot of things. Painting being one of. That's one of two. Let's see. I'll get to the other one, I'm sure. But yeah, I used to. There was this phase like just out of college that I really enjoyed painting, probably as much as I do now. But as I get older, like I'm getting really good at getting like putting on the canvas what's in my mind, what I want to put there, instead of doing that thing where it's like, oh, I started here and ended up here. It finishes where it starts as well now, if that makes any sense. There's less meandering on the canvas, and I use way less paint now because I'm more efficient with all of it. It's just my vision. Now I've got reading glasses, so painting's become a whole different thing. I need to get myself a comfortable pair of reading glasses. And I'm painting my lap often too. You know, you see all these fancy artists with easels, and there's a whole army of us people that paint in their laps. It's absolutely not the way you should paint, and I don't recommend it to anybody, but that's what I do. Rod is safe. Rod has been marked safe in chat. We'll be back. I'm gonna go out and come back. Okay, yeah, try that. That might work. I see Rod. Can you see me, Rod? Let's see, Bridget. What the fuck did I say that for? I used to have a chatter named Bridget. I haven't seen her in a very long time. Legend has it, according to Spoof, if you delete it, it will never it never happened. Good luck with that, dude. Could you imagine? I would be such a. I would probably have 100,000 subscribers if that was possible. Oh man. The few times that I really embarrassed myself here, I was drunk and I fell asleep before I could delete it. So already 3,000 people saw it, and it's just like, oh, that sucks so much. Andrew says, this past Valentine's Day, I went to Wine and Painting. Those places are hugely popular, and they do really well too. And I actually loved it. Enjoyed myself and the people and the people and PPL. I think you mean people, and was proud of my painting. The art I made is displayed on my kitchen wall. That's awesome. I think I went to that place, like the first one I saw opened it on State Street in Santa Barbara. I'm pretty sure I went there. It was like what did they call it? I can't remember. Canvas and Wine. I can't remember the name of the place. It was very cliched, but I think I went there on a date. Let's see. I also, just like people from Australia, I have family there. I like my Aussies too. I really do. I'm dying to get there. He's safe is all that matters. Crystal says, I'm starting a support group. People that can't see Rod in chat. We meet on Thursdays. Awesome. Thirsty for Rod Thursdays. Let's see. Make sure you're on live chat. Yes, that always helps. It's like 232 in chat. That's a lot of people, man. It's good to see you guys. Just listen to me talk to you guys. That's fun. Please hit the thumbs up. It does help. And tomorrow morning, be here tomorrow morning because we're gonna shred up on nonsense again. She is. I tuned in just for like a few seconds before my live stream and listened to her. Oh my god, her voice is getting even more condescending. Resting bitch voice. Oh, Nandi, am I allowed to call nonsense a bitch? Because she is, dude. Like, what are the rules? Oh wait, I don't obey the rules. Shit, that's the problem. I just love his comments and he makes me laugh. Let's see here. 115, whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, we can do better. I'm not going to stay on too long. Maybe another half hour. I just wanted to check in with you guys. See what's going on. I did not know about the truth stuff, so I guess we'll pencil that into the live stream tomorrow morning. IML's in the house. I do massive paintings on vinyl and pin them to the wall. I paint like that. You paint with it on the wall. I've done that before. I could paint like if I'm using spray paint, if I'm using aerosol for either a background or for like finishing outlines of a painting, then I have to have it on a wall. You can't really spray paint in your lap. Well, you can, but I mean, what kind of room do you have to be in to do that? You're left-handed as well. Very cool. I love those videos where couples paint each other and reveal their work. Too funny. I've never seen that. I would like to see that though. I watch a lot of painting stuff. I watch this nutball painter artist. I think he may still be the wealthiest American artist right now. In any case, his name's David Cho. He's my favorite. He's got a crazy story of like a good artist should, in my opinion. He works out of Koreatown, Los Angeles. Amazing artist. A little bit crazy. He actually had a show. I think it was on HBO. Maybe the first season was just on YouTube, but it was called Thumbs Up America. And he wasn't wealthy at all when he first started this show. And basically, he hitchhiked across the country, jumped trains, and went coast to coast. I think the first time he went from Mexico to Canada, and they actually went into Mexico and then basically snuck across the border and then just hitchhiked all the way up to the Canadian border. I can't remember if they made it into Canada or not. There was a passport problem. I think they got a private pilot to fly them in, though. You're on a break. Australia is beautiful. I know I used to say it's on my bucket list, and now it's just on my list. Like it's more urgent than the bucket list. The bucket list, I've got at least 15 good years in me. Hopefully, God willing. But I want to get over there when I'm still young enough to walk for miles and ride a motorcycle around and stuff like that. Because I want to see the city, I want to see the beach, but I also want to see the middle of fucking nowhere as well. IML, March L says neurodivergent individuals, especially with ADHD, often experience paradoxical calming effect from stimulants like caffeine and energy drinks. I've witnessed that before, making them feel tired or sleepy. That's precisely why, and this is not medical advice, and please never listen to me for anything like that, because I don't know what I'm talking about. But I have seen it plays into the idea like people that aren't supposed to take amphetamine salts or whatever, if they take them, they just stay up all night. But the people that actually need that medicine, it doesn't do anything like that to them. It doesn't get them all buzzed up, unless their dosage changes or is increased, and unless their dosage isn't dialed in correctly. Most of the people that I've known to do that were just college students just trying to stay up. Let's see here. Rod is the hot topic in the chat today. Rod, can you see Nanny? I do. Rod went to Australia instead of the United States. Did you guys? I want to go so bad. Where would you guys start? I mean, like, of course, I've got a lot of Aussies in the chat that are going to be biased to where they're from or their favorite place. But are there any gringos? Are there any Americans here that have been on to whatchamacallit, over to Australia? What's your favorite place? I was there. I was only barely 20 years old, and I don't remember. It was such a blur. I was there for like almost 72 hours, and of course spent most of the time with my friends bar hopping in Sydney. And it was just a blur. A lot of fun from what I remember. I had a chance to go there. I snuck away when I was in Okinawa. I took a couple of my leave days and caught a Navy flight. It cost like nothing. It cost like, I can't remember what it was. It was something laughable, like $17. But also, the absolute worst way to fly ever is in a fucking naval cargo plane. It's basically like I think it was a C-130. I'm not sure. But it was just like, there are no seats. There's just these fucking nets that go straight down the middle of the thing. So you just strap yourself to a net. And they do this thing where they fly up. They conserve fuel. They'll fly up to an elevation and then they'll just glide for a while. So you're just constantly fucking, and it's not pressurized the way that a civilian aircraft is. It's just, I tell you what, I got all $17 worth. Let's see, what did Froggy say? Nonsense was on Dutch's panel. They did a fundraiser yesterday for Sebastian's birthday. Well, good for them. They're still undesirable people, especially Nonsense. I wonder how much money she gave from her own pocket. Yes, with on wall easiest. Also times finger paint it and multimedia. Very cool. Very cool. I have a problem because I've been painting with smaller and smaller brushes for detail, and I have a problem with lighting. Like, I can never get my lighting just right. And I don't like to paint in the daytime when artists are not supposed to paint in the middle of the night, and that's when I do my best work. So that's a problem sometimes too. Let's see here. Boston, I'm not sure what is going on. Probably a glitch on the YouTube. But it's been happening the last couple of days, so hopefully it works itself out. I can't see that person either. The comment you just showed about the support group. Oh, no shit. What the hell? Meow OG 1111 is in the house. We are renaming Rod Ninja. And sometime we can see him and sometime we can't because he moves fast. I see you, Ninja. Gah. I don't know if I could handle a plane ride like that or a plane ride that long. Well, I mean, you just really got to want to go to where you're going or, have to go. Be in the military, you don't have a choice. You have to get on the plane. Brittany J is left-handed too. Look at all the freaks in the chat, you left-handed freaks. You're the people that always hurt yourself using all this stuff that's made for all of us right-handed people. For all those right-handed people out there, have you ever quickly gone to a junk drawer or were you in a crafting situation? You pick up a pair of scissors and they're made for a left-handed person. It's the most confusing thing that can happen if you're in a hurry. It's like, what the fuck? Hurts your hand and shit. It's like, what is happening? That makes about 100 of you beautiful people need to go hit the thumbs up. Well, I mean, there are probably some lurkers that, haters, as they say, bushwatchers. That's fine. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be nearly as popular as I am. I'm left-handed, but I do everything else right-handed. Only write and paint left-handed. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see here. Let me finish reading this one too. That's really, yeah. Well, I think just for utility reasons, I think a lot of people that are left-handed have to use both hands, ambidextrous, because you don't always have the correct tools that a left-handed person needs. Like I said about the scissors, how frustrating is it for a left-handed person to have to use scissors? Meow OG1111 is also, that's crazy. I think we have a statistical anomaly occurring in the chat with all the left-handed people. That's weird. I went to an after party of a rave in San Diego one time, and there must have been 16 of us packed into this small apartment. This dude Joey. It was crazier times in life, but somebody, because everyone was partying, conversation was just clacking around, and somebody was just like, "Oh, I'm a Scorpio." And someone else said, "I'm a Scorpio too." It turns out, like, and we just, half of us just met that night at the party, and it was just like, what the? Every single fucking person, it could prove with their ID that they were all Scorpios. And now, I'm not one of those astrology people. I'm really not. I'd like to read my horoscope. That's always fun. But some of the people that were there were bugged out because they were like, Scorpios are not supposed to get along, and we were getting along just fine. Let's see. George says, to all the past, present, and future Atlanta Falcons opponents, you're welcome. Why does my team have to suck year after year after year? Well, I love baseball too, and my Pittsburgh Pirates just they play well enough just to get my hopes up, and then the second half of the season, garbage. But I am here in Pittsburgh, so my Pittsburgh Steelers, it's like every other year they're good, but they break my heart too. So I understand. That's me. See, I hope you do some Christmas stories like you did last year. Yes, I've got all kinds of stuff planned. I've been busy. I had to tune this shit out, having all these different biatches come at me at the same time. I was like, okay, I'll play a game. It's called Get in Line, Take a Number. I'm not gonna wear myself thin for people being crybabies somewhere else. I can't do it. Not this Christmas. Maybe next. Let's see here. Coffee and tea with caffeine calms ADHD symptoms as well, does it? Well, I'd imagine it's a stimulant. It's just a much lighter version than the medication would be itself. Too Blunt Mimi says, that's me too. That's me. No caffeine keeps me awake. That's crazy. I can't drink. If I drink regular coffee after like 8 p.m., I'm screwed because I already have insomnia. So, there's no fucking way. It says, woo woo, shout out to my fellow lefties. There's a lot of you guys in here. That's crazy. Enjoying Life says, I kept seeing people say hi to Rod and started thinking maybe that Dave the Sinner's real name. No, I'm really named Dave. That would be a plot twist, huh? Oh my, do we even know who this guy is? My name is really Athanasio. Let's see. I Googled it because I heard I sounded really smart. I see what you did there. I do that too. I literally search for dad jokes to put into chats. Whenever people are grumpy and I'm in another chat, I'll just make a joke. Like, hey, what do you call an old snowman? Water. Ba-doom-ts. Hey, I'll be here all week. Yeah, I don't know if it was direct fundraiser, which goes directly to the foundation, or if they're collecting money, which goes in their pockets. Well, I think anybody that does a fundraiser that's not going to, if they're doing a fundraiser for Sebastian Rogers, I fucking promise you that money's going to Sebastian Rogers, or to whatever organization they raise the money for. No one's going to be dumb enough to do that nowadays. That would be crazy. They would be figured out and destroyed. People are so thirsty for content that fuck. No way someone can get away with that nowadays. Unless you're QB, and then you can get 300,000 just buggered away. I still can't believe, like, every day there's a new distraction. Atlanta baby born and raised. Woo, woo. Let's see here. And then they drop. Let's see. There were guys on the sides, not in netting. When I had flight with family to dad's new base, there were guys on the sides not in netting. What were they in? So were there benches on the sides? I just remember the netting. It was so long ago. But I was on the center. There were only like 11 of us, and then the crew of the plane itself. But they let us smoke cigarettes in there. That was the weirdest thing. I remember that. I was never really even that much of a smoker, but um, there was something rebellious about being, when you're 20, you just want to do what you're not supposed to do. Well, no one sees me but Rod. I see you, reality. Rod's son is left-handed. That's cool. The roar, though, unbelievable. Oh, yes. C-130 is uncomfortable and so cold. Well, I was going from Okinawa to Sydney, so it wasn't cold. I'm trying to remember if it was hot or not. I can't remember being hot or cold, to be perfectly honest with you. It was nauseating and loud and not pressurized properly, so it was just like constant ear popping, which is torture. I don't know how often you guys fly, but it's torture. I just get a big hunkin' chunk of bubble gum when I fly now, and I don't. Hey, whoever's sitting next to me is gonna deal with it because I need to chew this gum so my ears don't hurt. Night flights, uh, thoughts, artistry is great. Yeah, I paint primarily at night. I'm not sure I've ever. Maybe I've definitely finished paintings in the daytime, but I've never been motivated to start a new painting in the daytime. I don't think ever. Let's see. Enjoying life sees you as well. Reality. Let's see. Miss Froggy says, "What is that called? My daughter can use her left hand, left and right hand, ambidextrous. Yep, that's it. I'm not sure if that's how it's spelled. I'm not sure I've ever had to put that word in an actual sentence before, but I can say it. I have two grandsons that are lefties. Look at all you statistical freaks out there. Let's see. Now I'm curious. Let's see what they tell us, right? Let's see how many. Gemini knows everything, by the way. Well, most things. Gemini, how many left-handed people are there in the world? Come on, Gemini. She's slowing down for some reason. I gotta dump all the crap off my phone. It's a tough question. I doubt we're gonna have anything that's really close to right. Let's see.
Based on the most
Oh,
recent
shit, sorry.
large-scale research, there are approximately 870 million left-handed people in
Oh,
the
damn.
world today. The breakdown, the percentage, the most widely accepted estimate comes from a 2020 meta-analysis, the largest ever conducted on this topic, which found that roughly 10.6% of the population is left-handed.
10.6%. So that's still pretty. I mean, that's still pretty rare. Not quite rare, but it's not common, I guess. Your lefties, what is going on around here? FAFO Amber, welcome in. I think that's a new name. Maybe use ink if possible, pen, fine tip, mixed media. If bristles are too long on a brush, it moves around too much, and makes it a little more difficult. Yes. Well, I've gone to. I can turn a fucking like an $8 art store paintbrush into like a $40 paintbrush, like a chisel brush that I need with I bought a set of super sharp scissors to cut the paintbrushes just the way I want. So and then I have them color coded with these stickers. So when I paint details, I don't even have to think. I just look at my paintbrushes and I know exactly what I'm looking for. Also, here's a pro tip. It's not always true, but oftentimes it's true. If you go to the art store and you're looking for like, I don't know, a specific acrylic brush sake, I specifically paint with acrylics and aerosol. Oil, I'm not that patient. But if you go to the art store, again, if you want to get the $12, $13 paintbrush, it's specifically what you need to complete a task. Before you spend that money, go to the Mac store or your nearest makeup store. Take a photo of the paintbrush that you're going to buy, and then just go over to the makeup store. Typically, same exact brush made with the same exact hairs for the tip of the brush, half the price. It's not always true, but the Mac store, I've bought some of my best paintbrushes in the Mac store. Reality's badass at calligraphy. That's awesome. That's something I can't do. Um, Dead God, we hear you about that fundraiser for the next year. Dear God, we will hear about that fundraiser for the next year. Nonsense is one to boast and pat herself on the back. Well, listen, absolute piece of shit, garbage human beings like Nonsense can do something good too. It doesn't make him a good person. She's still trash. I mean, what the fuck? It's even worse. Again, virtue signaling. I'm doing this great thing and I care so much more than everyone else. Meanwhile, she's making up fucking conspiracies that fucking Craig is talking to children on while he's playing games. Like, dude, they're just keep coming up with shit day after day after day. It's pathetic. Musta says, I'm a Scorpio. Me too. Well, I think I'm going to leave you guys. I just wanted to check in. Everybody's lost their fucking mind, and I guess that technically means I have as well. So we might as well just try to enjoy this craziness as much as we can, right? I will be back at 7 a.m., so I'm not going to burn the midnight oil with you guys. I need to go catch up on what's going on, but I'm not doing that tonight. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to check and see if... let me see here. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Wow, okay. Let me just double check to make sure it's okay for her to say. Georgia Peach, thank you so much for the cash apps. It's incredibly generous of you. And unexpected, too. What a pleasant surprise. Yeah, you guys, hey, man, just get yourself a helmet and weather this storm. I don't see it getting any better anytime soon. I promise I'll do the research and I'll have more of an idea of what I'm talking about tomorrow. This was just to, I don't know. To be honest with you, I didn't want to come on here and I forced myself to do it because I have to show up for my channel, for my people. You show up here for me, so I got to show up for you. It was real easy. This was one of those days it was real easy for me to say, nah, fuck that shit. I'll watch the football game instead. But I'm glad I did check in with you guys. Sorry I didn't have a whole fully produced show or anything like that today, but I promise we're gonna have a fun rest of our Christmas time. I do have the 3 families picked out. I'm gonna email you. I've been busy, but don't worry. And I'm gonna, like I said, our channel is gonna be giving 3 families $250 each. I'm getting dragged for doing this, and I find joy in that because the people that have dragged me are not doing anything at all for anybody except for their fucking selves. Let's see. My 3 sons, JMJ 4291 says, pretty here too. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Oh, a lefty. Oh, you're a lefty as well. FAFO Amber is also a lefty. Oh shit, we got all kinds of lefties up in here. That's crazy. I mean, how do we end up with the concentration of lefties? I mean, I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm confused. Dumiko is an Aries. Well, technically I'm on the cusp. I think if I read the New York Times, I'm a Libra. If I read the LA Times, I'm a Scorpio. So my whole life, and the extent of my astrology knowledge is simply reading my horoscope. That's it. I'll read it whatever magazine or newspaper. I'll seek out the horoscope. My favorite one is the weekly like street free magazine that you see like in those little boxes in cities. It's the Santa Barbara Independent. You can find it online too. They have the best horoscopes. I don't know where they source it from. It's some lady. I think many publications use her work, but it's so good, funny, entertaining, and a little longer than you'd expect from normal horoscopes, which gives it a little something to bite into. Ambidextrous is what I am, but growing up, I use my right hand, so I write with my right. But I do a lot of things. I do a lot of other stuff with my left hand. I skateboarded for years, and I would use my left hand for specific flip tricks and things like that, like on the ramp. But that's just because my left hand was there. My body would be in such a position where I couldn't use my right hand. And boy, is that I have never did I become ambidextrous. Never was I good enough at it. So what I'm saying is, like, as a result of that, I would always do those tricks in a way where I would only be using my right hand. And then I'd see other guys, and now I watch skateboarding, a lot. And I see other guys that have no problem. They can do everything one way as they can do the other way. And that's quite a fucking skill, especially if you're an athlete or like or an artist or a musician. I guess it's cool for everyone. I don't have that knack. Blue says, I wrote fluent as lefty, simple words, but absolutely right to left, including reverse letters, left hand. They tied it to a chair. Oh, wow. But I won't dox my birthday. Yes, everyone protect your identity, especially hanging out here, because for some reason, man, if you're nice to me, they're going to come for you. Deanna D is a Capricorn. So to all those who think this is rigged, what's the excuse now? We lost. We're out of the playoffs. Foggy, who's your team? I'm trying to remember. Fuck, I should remember whose people's teams are more than anything else, because I love football. I can't remember who your team was, Froggy. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm blessed with one child. He was born on my birthday. How cool is that? That's crazy. Musta is right-handed, but play ping pong left-handed. My brother is right-handed and plays gold lefty. Gold lefty. Plays gold lefty, got the left clubs. Golf lefty, got the left clubs and all. Yeah, I've seen people grab the wrong club out of a bag and be, wait a minute, this is not going the right way. Let's see. The fire signs will always be drawn to Scorpio. I detect them blindfolded on YouTube. Is that right? You detect the Scorpios? Gemini. Just please be careful with your birthdays, guys. Don't put your birthdays in the chat, because I'll explain quickly why that is. I said it last time I was live, but I might as well keep repeating it. If some jerk off out creeping in the world wants to find out who you are from your chats, they'll collect a bunch of information, and then the last thing they're waiting for you is to go online and say, because there could be 3 Jane Smiths where in the area that you are in, and then you're like, oh, it's my birthday, everybody, and it's like bing bong, you just completed the docs for them. So please be mindful of that. Thanks again so much, Georgia Peach. That's incredible of you. Brittany, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. We consider the source no sense as a blabbering idiot. Fuck nonsense, dude. Tomorrow we're gonna pick her apart for hours, dude. She's such an asshole, and she supports racist people, and she's a liar, and she's a conspiracy theorist, and she's got big old shoulders, and she's got resting bitch voice. I mean, is there anything else? Oh yeah, her boyfriend's a little bitch too. It's not. Oh my god, really, Meow? Why is that? What did Meow say? Oh, the fire signs. I don't know if Scorpio's a fire sign. I don't even know what that means. I should. Daisy Love was born in Pennsylvania. How cool is that? I'm a PA boy. I've traveled a lot, and I'm back in Pittsburgh now. Just My Girl says, unfortunately, I'm ambidextrous. My 6th grade teacher found out when I was jammed, when I jammed 3 of my right hand fingers. Oh no. Let's see. Brittany, I like when you stand up for yourself and be salty. Well, that's exactly the opposite of what people are telling her to do. I always say stick up for yourself. I always think that's the correct thing to do. But you know what? Life's easier for me when I don't have 3 children behind me, or however many children behind me to take care of. So, and if I lose my channel tomorrow, of course I'll be upset about it, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna like, I have a, this was not part of the plan to begin with. So it's just like bonus, if that makes sense. Kimbo's in the house. Says, hi, Senator Chad. Hope you're well. I'm hanging in there. Yesterday was a really weird day, so when I woke up today, I decided to kind of just stay off. I just popped on, make a quick community post, and said I was going to be on later tonight, and I didn't feel up to reviewing anyone tonight. I hope everyone's okay with that. This is a little different than what I typically do. I just wanted to check in. It's sort of like I forced myself to go live when I didn't really want to, but now that I did, I feel much better about doing so and checking in with you guys. So many people emailed me the last couple of days. Thanks for all the information, all the screenshots. I know. These, well, just let them talk. I'm almost like a full fucking Beethoven over here in the way that I don't even hear him anymore. You know what I mean? I don't even hear him anymore. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna play us out with that song. I should go. I don't know who's live out there. It's a slippery slope, but be careful, whatever you're doing. My favorite teacher was left-handed too. My art teacher. She's the reason I became an artist because I was trying to impress her. I had a crush on her, and I saw her recently since I came home too. And she's still just as pretty. It's crazy. My favorite teacher was left-handed, so I tried but failed miserably. She was so encouraging to my art. It was nothing inappropriate. I just, boys get crushes on their teachers. If they say they don't, they're lying to you. Plus, she was smoking, so that didn't hurt. Let's see. Holly said virtue signaling 100. Yes. Thank you so much, Enjoying Life. I appreciate that. Thank you for a good live. I think many were wound up when they first got here, feeling uplifted and happier. Good. Yeah, I know it's chaotic, and I'm so happy I can give you guys a safe place to hang out. I had to block a few people. They know who they are. They're not getting unblocked. I'm not fucking playing anymore. We're fucking marching forward here. We're not going to dwell in fucking garbage forever. We're still going to get our reviews in, though. You need thicker glasses or a magnifying lamp. Yes, a magnifying lamp. I'm trying to find one that accommodates me sitting in. I may just have to fabricate some type of workstation that permits me to still paint in my lap and have a magnifying lamp. We'll see. I might be renting a garage down the street just to paint it exclusively. I mean, I can paint my place now, but like it's almost like I can't get motivated here. So I need a dedicated like studio that I can paint in, like I had out in Cali. Haunting Hope, so good to see you. It says I was just thinking. Did Brittany say she was a lefty? Yes, she did. Really said good night, everyone. Yes. So I'm gonna play. Hopefully this song doesn't get me shut down, but I'm gonna play this rap song because it just made me think of that. Because I don't even hear him anymore. And there's this rapper that I'm fond of. His name is Greaves. I don't like all of his stuff, but this song in particular is really, really good. And then when that's over, I'll play my normal outro and I'll check back one more time to tell you guys good night. But thanks so much for being here. Thanks everyone for your generosity. Let me just look to make sure I didn't miss nobody. And I will be back here at 7 a.m. bright and early. The early bird gets the worm or something. I don't know. I don't know how that goes. Shit. Let me see here. I just want to make sure I didn't. Oh, shit. How about I turn my phone down, asshole? I want to look and see if I missed any super chats or anything like that. Look at that. We didn't get fucking age restricted today. Woohoo. Bert B's B2B. Woohoo. You're heading over to Brittany. Okay, Brittany J's going live. There you go. Georgia says she blocks anyone that stands up to her. Shit. Gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. I think we're gonna have. I'm planning a ladies' night too. Don't run away just yet. I'm planning a ladies' night and having a bunch of you chatters and pals of mine that I'm always chatting with up on my panel. So sort of like an open panel, but just the ladies. Not like there's any dudes around here. Anyway. Sorry, Rod. Next time, man. I'm planning that for next week. It should be fun. I'm gonna get right into the music. This is a gentleman called Greaves, and the name of this song is Beethoven. It's kind of swaggy. Some of the lyrics are, he sings a lot about drinking, which I don't do anymore. So that's kind of misrepresents my vibe. But the whole swanky vibe of this song, I really, really enjoy. And this is a completely copyrighted song, but Georgia Peach was so generous that she's paying for the AdSense. Thank you so much, Greaves and Beethoven. I don't know why it's not Beethoven and it's Beethoven. It's definitely the word beat, if you ask me. Let's see here. All right, this is it. Give me 1 second to pull it up here, guys. If this shuts me down, I'm not sure I'll even bother starting it back up because it's such a copyrighted song. They very well may just skirt that whole business, but we'll see. If it does, if it allows me to play the whole thing, then I will in fact finish up with my my normal outro. Thanks so much for being here, guys. You're the fucking best. Hey, don't let this YouTube shit ruin your holiday season, man. Like if you need to just say fuck everybody for 12, 15, 24 hours, 2 days if you've got to, you go ahead and do that. Don't let this fucking, like, what did Prince say? It's okay to go on the internet. Just don't let the internet go on you. It's okay to use the internet. Just don't let the internet use you. We're fucking people, not robots. Make sure you keep that in mind. I think too many of us have forgotten that. And I've been guilty of getting wrapped up in that shit too. Take care of yourselves. Take care of other people. But you can't take care of other people unless you take care of yourself first. That's just a fucking fact, man. It's not complicated. This is Greaves, and the name of this Beethoven. The name of the song is Beethoven. I'm playing this. Please listen to the lyrics. I'm playing this for a reason.
Yeah, check it. Blood and sand, heart and hand, piss a miracle. You got it twisted, I'm not the one they compare you to. I'm free falling and never needed a parachute. That worry about tomorrow mentality's gonna bury you. It's all a game, and I don't really care. Probably made enough money by now for us to be millionaires, but threw it back in and busted my back end. Cause what's the point of love if you're only out for the cash ends? Break the prism, your clouded mind is a prison. You stunt in front of the glare for distorted honorable mentions, dummy. I count my blessings, you spend them all for attention, dummy. They put respect on my name without a question of it. It's fool's gold with backbones made of Play-Doh. Bending under pressure but following where the wave goes. Whoever wants it, I'll roll up and leave the frame broken. I ain't even hearing you, mother, like Beethoven. At all. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah. Yo, I cut the grass real low. I see the snakes now. Socially, I lighten my load down to face value. I cut the cord to my phone, talk to my face now. Cause all I see is people trying to come up off my breakdowns. It's all a game. Candles in the rain, smoke around the mirror so you never see the flame. Listen, I made a spark so I could watch it go ablaze. What's the point of making noise if they can't hear a word you're saying, stupid? Start to finish, I never let it diminish. You fade away in the flash for a chance of a lit minute, dummy. I see the picture, you don't fit into the image, dummy. So if you're feeling like you're real enough, come get it from me. I've caught in bigger buzzes off of J-Mo. I don't really care if it upsets you if I say so. Whoever wants it, I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. I don't don't even listen anymore.
Sorry for the technical difficulties there, guys. My bad. I was trying to be slick with it. Wasn't slick enough. You know what I do, guys. We'll be back here tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Take care of yourselves out there. Don't fucking drink and drive. Don't get all eggnogged on us, guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of other people. Sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best. Yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo. Headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change. Yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go.